Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of investing and wealth building. Whether you're a beginner or looking to refine your strategy, we've got you covered. A lot of people think you need thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars to get started with investing. But that's just not true. The truth is, you can start investing with as little as $100. It's not about how much you have, it's about forming the right habits and making your money work for you. In this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know to kickstart your investment journey, even if you're starting small. We'll cover the basics, explore different asset classes, and I'll even share some strategies the wealthy use to build their portfolios. So, buckle up because it's time to take control of your financial future. All right, so you've got your $100 ready to go. Where do you even start? The first thing you absolutely need is a brokerage account. Think of it as your gateway to the stock market. There are tons of options out there, but some popular choices for beginners are Fidelity, Vanguard, or M1 Finance. These platforms are super user-friendly, and some even let you start investing with fractional shares, meaning you can buy a piece of a company's stock even if you can't afford a full share. Now, before you go throwing that $100 into the next hot stock you hear about, let's talk about research. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Jumping into something without understanding it is like trying to fly a plane without any lessons. Recipe for disaster. Take some time to learn about different investment options like ETFs, which are baskets of stocks that track a specific market index. The S&P 500 is a great place to start. It's a collection of 500 of the largest U.S. companies, and investing in an S&P 500 ETF gives you instant diversification. The most important thing at this stage is consistency. Instead of trying to time the market or chase quick gains, focus on consistently investing a portion of your income, even if it's just a small amount each month. This is called dollar cost averaging, and it's a strategy that can help you reduce your risk and maximize your returns over the long term. Now let's talk about two popular asset classes that often spark debate: cryptocurrencies and stocks. Crypto, with its meteoric rises and stomach-churning drops, can seem incredibly enticing. And yes, the potential for high rewards is there, but so is the risk. Cryptocurrencies are still a relatively new asset class, and their value is driven by speculation and market sentiment, which can be incredibly volatile. Stocks, on the other hand, represent ownership in established companies. While they might not offer the same explosive growth potential as crypto in the short term, they tend to be a more stable investment over the long haul. When you buy a stock, you're buying a piece of a company's future earnings. And if that company performs well, the value of your investment grows. So, where should you put your money in 2024? Well, it depends on your risk tolerance and investment goals. If you're comfortable with higher risk and seeking potentially outsized returns, a small allocation to crypto could be worth considering. But remember, never invest more than you can afford to lose. If you're looking for more stability and long-term growth, stocks, particularly those of well-established companies with a proven track record, are a solid bet. Chapter 3. People always ask me, Graham, what's the secret? How do the wealthy get richer? And the answer is actually pretty simple. They think long-term and they diversify. The wealthy don't get caught up in short-term market fluctuations. They're playing the long game, investing in assets that they believe will appreciate in value over years or even decades. Diversification is another key strategy. Instead of putting all their eggs in one basket, they spread their investments across different asset classes. This could include stocks, bonds, real estate, private equity, and yes, even a little bit of crypto. By diversifying their portfolio, they're able to mitigate risk and protect their wealth. And here's another secret. They don't shy away from professional advice. They work with financial advisors, tax professionals, and attorneys to optimize their investment strategies and ensure they're making smart financial decisions. Now, I'm not saying you need a team of experts on retainer, but don't be afraid to seek out guidance when you need it. There are tons of resources available, like financial education websites, books, and even online courses that can help you make informed investment decisions. Chapter 4. Let's talk about building passive income streams, because who doesn't love making money while they sleep? One of the best ways to do this is by investing in dividend stocks. These are stocks that pay out a portion of their profits to shareholders, usually on a quarterly basis. It's like getting paid just for owning a piece of a company. Now, when it comes to dividend stocks, consistency is key. You want to look for companies with a long history of paying dividends and a track record of increasing those dividends over time. Some sectors that are known for their dividend-paying power include consumer staples, utilities, and real estate. Think about it. These are the companies that provide essential goods and services that people rely on, no matter what's happening in the economy. A couple of my personal favorite dividend stocks include Johnson & Johnson, a healthcare giant with a 60-year history of raising dividends, and Procter & Gamble, the company behind brands like Tide and Gillette, which has been paying dividends for over 130 years. These are just a couple of examples, and it's crucial to do your own research before investing in any stock. Chapter 5. Okay, let's talk about the dream, retiring early. It's not just about sipping margaritas on a beach. It's about having the freedom to spend your time doing what you love without being tied to a 9-to-5 job. The key to achieving this is financial independence, which essentially means having enough passive income and investments to cover your living expenses without having to work. Now, this might seem like a pipe dream, but it's totally achievable with the right mindset and strategies. It starts with setting clear financial goals and creating a budget that aligns with those goals. You need to know where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut back on spending and free up more cash to invest. Remember those dividend stocks we talked about? Those can play a huge role in building passive income streams that can support you in retirement. Real estate is another great option. You can generate rental income from investment properties or even leverage the equity in your primary residence to fund your early retirement. It's all about being creative and finding investment vehicles that align with your goals and risk tolerance. Thanks for watching. We covered a ton of ground today, from the basics of getting started with just $100 to strategies for building passive income and achieving financial independence. Remember, investing is a journey, not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time, patience, and discipline, but the rewards are well worth it. The most important takeaway is to start today. Even if you can only invest a small amount right now, the power of compound interest will work its magic over time. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll be on your way to building a brighter financial future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tips on investing and wealth building. See you next time.